I have waited for this opportunity for more than half a century, to repeat to you once again my vow of eternal fidelity and everlasting love. Fermina, my love for you knows no bounds. It has endured through all the years, all the pain, and all the hardships. You are the beating of my heart, the light in my darkness. Age has no reality except in the physical world. The essence of a human being is resistant to the passage of time. These are the beautiful lines from the historic novel named Love in the Time of Cholera, written by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Let's dive into the world of love, created by this novel. Once upon a time, in a vibrant Caribbean town, there lived a young telegraph operator named Florentino Ariza. He was an intense and romantic soul, captivated by the sight of Fermina Daza, the beautiful daughter of a wealthy mule driver. Their paths crossed one fateful day when Fermina visited the telegraph office with her father. As young love often does, Florentino's heart blossomed with passion for Fermina. He began to send her love letters, written with the utmost care and overflowing emotion. However, Fermina, being a sensible and practical girl, dismissed his advances, feeling that their differences in social standing made a relationship impossible. Despite Fermina's rejection, Florentino's love for her only grew stronger. He became obsessed with her and vowed to wait for her forever. In his heart, he knew that time and patience could change her mind. And so, he devoted himself to his job and worked diligently, waiting for the day when Fermina's heart would be ready for him. Meanwhile, Fermina's father, Lorenzo Daza, noticed Florentino's persistence and decided that it was time for Fermina to marry a man of wealth and status. He arranged for her to meet and marry Dr. Juvenal Urbino, a young and accomplished physician from a prominent family. Fermina, although not in love with Dr. Urbino, consented to the marriage, believing that it was the right thing to do. As Fermina and Dr. Urbino began their married life together, Florentino's heart sank. However, he refused to give up on his love for her. He kept his emotions hidden and continued to work in the telegraph office, still sending anonymous love letters to Fermina from time to time. Over the years, Fermina and Dr. Urbino built a life together, complete with wealth, social standing, and children. Despite her comfortable life, Fermina couldn't escape the memories of Florentino. Deep inside, she knew that something was missing, and the past kept haunting her. Part 1 of Love in the Time of Cholera takes readers on a journey of unrequited love, the passage of time, and the power of enduring emotions. As the story unfolds, it becomes clear that Florentino's love for Fermina is unyielding, and Fermina's heart may not be as settled as she once thought. The stage is set for the next parts of the story, where fate and the passage of time will play crucial roles in the destinies of these two souls entangled in the labyrinth of love. In Part 2 of Love in the Time of Cholera, the story continues with the complexities of love, the struggles of married life, and the passage of time. The narrative takes us through the lives of the characters as they navigate the challenges of adulthood and confront the consequences of their choices. As the years pass, Dr. Juvenal Urbino becomes a respected and influential figure in the town, dedicating himself to his medical career and civic duties. Despite his commitment to his profession, his marriage to Fermina begins to lose its initial spark. He indulges in numerous affairs, and Fermina, despite her growing dissatisfaction, remains faithful and committed to her role as a wife and mother. In the midst of their marriage struggles, Florentino Ariza remains devoted to his love for Fermina. He becomes successful in his career and gains recognition as a wealthy and influential businessman. However, his heart still yearns for Fermina, and he secretly keeps a collection of love letters he has written to her over the years. One day, fate intervenes when Dr. Urbino tragically dies while attempting to catch his pet parrot, who had escaped from his cage. Fermina is left in shock and grief, reflecting on the life she had with her husband and the dreams she once had. It is during this period of mourning that Florentino seizes the opportunity to rekindle his connection with Fermina. Florentino approaches Fermina, expressing his condolences and offering support. He admits his enduring love for her, confessing that he has remained faithful to her for all these years. At first, Fermina is reluctant to entertain the idea of a relationship with Florentino, as she still feels bound by societal norms and the memories of her late husband. However, Florentino's unwavering devotion begins to touch her heart. As they spend more time together, Fermina starts to see a different side of Florentino. She realizes that beneath his romantic exterior, he is a man who genuinely cares for her happiness and well-being. Slowly, she finds herself drawn to him, and they embark on a passionate love affair. Their love is not without challenges, as society frowns upon their relationship due to the significant age difference between them and Florentino's reputation as a womanizer. Despite the odds, they choose to embrace their love and pursue a relationship that defies societal expectations. Part 2 of Love in the Time of Cholera explores the complexities of love and the resilience of the human heart. It delves into the themes of love's endurance, the pursuit of happiness, and the way time shapes and changes relationships. The story sets the stage for the final part of the novel, where the characters' lives will face even greater tests and the power of love will be further revealed. In Part 3 of Love in the Time of Cholera, the story reaches its poignant and emotional climax as the characters confront the final challenges and reckon with the complexities of love, time, and mortality. Florentino Ariza and Fermina Daza's love affair becomes more intense and passionate as they embrace their connection despite societal disapproval. Their love brings them immense joy and happiness, but it also comes with its share of trials and sacrifices. They navigate the obstacles together, cherishing the time they have left and savoring every moment of their love. As they grow older, Florentino and Fermina's relationship is tested further by the ravages of time and the harsh realities of aging. The physical and emotional toll of old age begins to take its toll on both of them. They are faced with the inevitability of mortality and the realization that they may not have much time left together. Throughout their lives, they continue to exchange letters, just like they did in their youth, maintaining their emotional connection even when they are physically apart. Florentino's letters express his undying love for Fermina, while Fermina's responses reveal her conflicted feelings as she grapples with her past, her present, and the weight of her choices. Amidst the backdrop of their love story, the novel also explores the theme of cholera, which serves as a metaphor for the contagious and destructive nature of unrequited love. The epidemic brings death and despair to the town, underscoring the fragility of life and the urgency of seizing the opportunities for love and happiness that come our way. As the narrative unfolds, readers witness the characters' emotional growth and introspection. They come to understand the power of love to endure, transform, and heal, even in the face of adversity. The novel beautifully portrays the complexities of human emotions, the imperfections of relationships, and the profound impact of love on the human spirit. In the later stages of their lives, Florentino and Fermina confront the realities of their choices and their longing for eternal love. They reflect on the passage of time, the memories they hold dear, and the wisdom they have gained throughout their journeys. As the story draws to a close, Florentino and Fermina find solace in the enduring power of love and the acceptance of life's imperfections. Their love, though not free from trials, remains a testament to the resilience of the human heart and the capacity to find joy and meaning in the face of life's challenges. Part 3 of Love in the Time of Cholera beautifully concludes the tale of love's complexities and the human capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. It leaves readers with a profound sense of the transformative power of love and the significance of cherishing each moment, even amidst the backdrop of life's uncertainties. He allowed himself to be swayed by his conviction that human beings are not born once and for all on the day their mothers give birth to them, but that life obliges them over and over again to give birth to themselves. My heart, you do not understand. Love does not obey reason or logic. It is a force beyond comprehension. I have loved her since the first moment I laid eyes on her, and that love has never wavered. I would endure 1,000 lifetimes of pain just to hold her in my arms once more. These emotional dialogues from Love in the Time of Cholera reflect the depth of feelings and complexities of love that the characters experience throughout the novel. They speak to the timeless themes of longing, regret, and the enduring power of love. So, Love in the Time of Cholera, by Gabriel Garcia Marquez, is a masterpiece of magical realism that delves into the complexities of human emotions, the passage of time, and the enduring power of love. Set against the backdrop of an unnamed Caribbean port city, the novel weaves together the lives of its main characters, Florentino Ariza, Fermina Daza, and Dr. Juvenal Urbino, in a narrative that spans over 5 decades. At its core, the novel explores the transformative nature of love and its ability to endure through the most challenging circumstances. Florentino Ariza's unrequited love for Fermina Daza becomes a driving force that shapes his entire life, leading him to become a master of both romantic and sexual passion. His willingness to wait for over 50 years for Fermina, even as she marries another man, showcases the novel's exploration of the persistence and resilience of true love. In conclusion, Love in the Time of Cholera is a profound exploration of love, time, and the human experience. Marquez's exquisite prose, rich symbolism, and unique narrative style create a captivating and thought-provoking work that continues to resonate with readers, inviting them to contemplate the complexities of love and the enduring quest for self-discovery.